All right, turning to our weather now here across Southwest Florida. We start with a beautiful live look from the Sunseeker Resort Charlotte Harbor. Crossing over the Peace River, heading southbound here. Traffic flowing along smoothly. Now you might be noticing a little bit more cloud cover. These are mainly upper level clouds right around 30,000 feet. So a lot of cirrus clouds. It's what I like to call a cirrus shield, seeing as just how widespread those upper level clouds are. But we also have some low level clouds as well. Some fair weather cumulus, kind of pancake cumulus out there. We're at 83 degrees. Your dew point, that's kind of been the biggest change today. That dew point starting to creep up. Over the weekend, dew points were in the 40s and 50s. We could feel that exceptionally dry air in place. But now with those dew points in the mid to upper 60s as we head through the rest of this week, that means your feels like temperature will be a little bit hotter than the temperature itself. So basically factor in an extra 2 to 3 degrees on top of temperatures to really know what it's going to be feeling like with that higher humidity, that higher muggy factor as we head into the rest of this week. Winds are currently out of the southwest around 10 miles per hour. Let's take you live now. Let's head down to the beach. Beautiful shot here, but this is what I'm talking about. Great way to see those upper level clouds that are definitely in the mix here as we overlook the Gulf. The Gulf right now right around 76 to 77 degrees, enjoying some very warm temperatures. So this extra cloud cover is ahead of a cold front, which will actually never make its way towards us, but we had a little shot of energy ahead of it, so that's why we have that extra bit of cloud cover right now working its way across the Sunshine State. But this front, the reason why it's not going to make its way to us here, it's because of this strong ridge of high pressure, and it's not going really anywhere anytime soon. So yes, it will be slowly sliding off toward the east. Nonetheless, it's going to continue to strengthen as it does so, and that's why our weather is generally going to be staying fairly quiet as we head through the rest of this week. Not foreseeing a good soaking rain in the mix, but obviously, a little bit of extra cloud cover in store for tonight on our satellite imagery as those clouds continue to stream in from the eastern Gulf. So 10 o'clock temperatures down to 75 degrees, 7 a.m. 67. Mostly cloudy skies are expected as we kick off your Tuesday morning. Overall, it will stay hot and mainly dry this week. The highest rain chance I have in that forecast being 20%. So that means our drought conditions will likely be getting worse, and even though we have a lot of good ventilation basically in the atmosphere, because of how dry it's been and the drought conditions getting worse, we are still facing that higher fire potential. Basically, any fire that does get started won't have much working against it, especially on days that are a little bit breezier. So just something to be mindful of. Minimal rain chances are anticipated not just for the rest of this week, but even as we head into the rest of the month of April, just not seeing greater than a 20% shot. As we head into tomorrow morning, starting things off with those mostly cloudy skies heading into the afternoon, clouds gradually clearing out. 5 o'clock expecting mostly sunny skies. Morning low temperatures mid 60s, around 66 for Fort Myers, 68 for Naples. A little cooler farther inland, starting off around 62 in LaBelle and Immokalee. Lower 90s are on tap each and every afternoon for the rest of this week heading into the weekend. Highest rain chance I have is 20%. Otherwise, expect lots of sunshine.